back with the Aries Alchemist for another general tarot reading. What the heck is in my teeth? Sometimes I do wish I knew how to edit videos because I know I'm not going to start over. But at the same time, like, this is how I really am. So, I guess there's no real need for these to look perfect. I don't know. But this is for all y'all. All humans of Earth. No specific sign. Something in this is for you. And whenever you happen to see it, something that applies to you. Timeless reading. Even if it's 34 and a half years from now. Or a century later. Something in this is for you. No particular topic. We're just going to see what comes out. So far we got the Tower in reverse. 8 of Pentacles. Page of Wands reversed. Star reversed. 2 of Swords reversed. 10 of Pentacles. Bam. Bam. Magician. King of Cups. Bam. Emperor. Okay, okay. Very masculine energy here. Did y'all hear my door? 9 of Cups. Page of Swords. My nephews were here having the time of their life this summer, and they broke my screen door. And it'd be stressing me out a little bit, but hey. That's what happens when you hang out with toddlers. I'm gonna pull some of these crystals. Swarovski crystals. Please tell me you know that skit. I want to say it's from Saturday Night Live. Either that or Mad TV. Y'all remember Mad TV? Moonstone, selenite. I got selenite earlier for the Daily Oracle. Moonstone was in yesterday's reading. Lapis. We got that in a minute. A lot of throat chakra stuff here. Pull a couple of these. A little bit of this. A little bit of that. Sometimes I don't really know why I'm just like going off schedule, because I really be having these planned out and then I just do whatever I want. But then at the same time, I'm like, I ask to be led by spirit, and so this is what God wants for you right now. I don't know. I don't know. Sometimes I listen back to these as if I'm not the one that recorded it, because there'd be messages in there for me too. But the Tower in reverse clarified by the Magician. We already starting off good. We starting off in the clear and the positive. You were able to avoid some type of disaster by using all the tools that you know how to use. And I am proud of you for that. You do have a lot of stuff working out in your favor. You're emotionally stable right now. Page of Wands in reverse, Emperor, showing some more stability there as far as your day-to-day life. You're not letting a lot of negative messages get to you, so that's great. Star in reverse, 9 of Cups. You were feeling hopeless about things before, but again, like, you've just been doing a lot of work on your emotional stability and the way that you talk to yourself when nobody's around. So it's just showing that you've been doing really well, like a lot of self-improvement, a lot of self-development. 2 of Swords in reverse, clarified by the Page of Swords. This is showing that you also have been doing better as far as making up your mind. Being clear about what you want and how to get it. 10 of Pentacles, 6 of Swords. So you're able to move on from all the stuff that was keeping you stuck before. You're moving on into a more bountiful, plentiful, abundant life. I love it. It's like fall is coming, so shit is falling into place for you. For me and you. I claim this too. Talk about avoid a disaster. Whew. If y'all knew about a certain part of my day. Ooh-wee. So we got Moonstone and Selenite. This is all about you being more in touch with your feminine energy. This is whether you're a man, a woman, a they, them, a broom, a horse. Because I don't know who's listening or who's watching, okay? But this is for you. It's just telling you to stay more in this soft energy, because this is why you're able to be more stable and well-rounded right now. Why you're able to just have a much better time and have the flow coming in abundantly for you at this time. And so having Moonstone and Selenite, that's really going to help you. I actually keep a few selenites actually on deck of all sizes at all times. That's one of my favorite crystals, y'all. Because it's like, oh, I got some more right here. I got 5. Okay, it's a little OD, but alright. Number 5 might be significant for you. Might be seeing 555. The sun is sunning. Ooh. But you might be seeing 555 out there, and that's letting you know that you're transforming right now. It's time for a change, a good, positive change, and that you're on the right track. If y'all follow the wellness lady, like if you're local, you more than likely know her. One of my good friends, also one of my clients, but she just posted today too. Actually, I'm gonna just pull up what she said, y'all. Give me one quick second. But she saw a rainbow, which I love rainbows so much. I grew up learning that they were God's promise, that he was never gonna obliterate humans again. Apparently that's not necessarily true, but rainbows are still a good sign nonetheless. So she saw this rainbow and this cross while she was on the road, and she was like, between the rainbow and the cross on the left hand side of the video, left hand feature, I feel like God is saying you're on the right path, just keep going. The glory of God comes in so many different ways. Guess it's time to study on rainbows. I love that so much. Somebody needed to hear that for whatever reason. And if you don't follow her, follow her. She's another very spiritual person, raised on the Bible, so especially if that's your jam, but just a very positive but realistic human being, and I love her so much. But you also have lapis lazuli and aquamarine. So these are both pretty similar in the sense that they're about healing, but they heal in different ways. So aquamarine is more so like a soft healing, water healing, like it's going to help you the same way taking a shower sitting by the lake is, and the lapis is more about healing in the sense that it's releasing anger. So one is helping you get to a balance by a negative, and one is helping you get to a balance by a positive. Not like positive and negative energy, but as far as like numbers, just the way that it balances out. But so these will really help you too. It's also going to help you if you have dreams and you feel like there's messages in them for you to hone those messages. Affirmations you got. I am a witness to greatness. This is talking about your own greatness right here. If don't nobody else see you, as long as you see you and you recognize your progress, that's all that matters. Not only that, but I'm telling you right now, people do see you, just some people are haters. So they don't want to cheer you on and let you know that you're being seen right now. I'm capable of doing difficult things. This is a reminder because this energy that you just got out of, it could even be the last decade, was very difficult for you. And I understand. I've had a few rough years, at different times in my life too. And it feels like that's just never going to end sometimes. But you got through it. And you're doing so much better now. And I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of you. I just got goosebumps when I said that. Like, that's somebody trying to cheer you on. So I received the blessings life has in store for me. Because of that, good things are coming. Better things are coming. Which we don't improve necessarily for rewards. Not my audience. Some people do. But not you. But it is nice to know that improving is going to bring some type of reward. That shit do feel good, though. Something from your guardian angels. Something from your guardian angels. What do you need to release? Anything else? Angeles. It's time to release negativity. Okay. They asked you a question and they answered it for you. Love it. Easy. Ooh, your hard work is paying off. A new romantic cycle begins. And it's time to take action. So what do you need to release, friend? Negativity. Plain and clear. Which you've mostly done. That's how you're able to be, more grounded and emotionally stable right now. Like, you're letting a lot of shit go. And the more that you free up that life force by letting go of these things that are so emotionally charged, it really gets you riled up, making rash decisions and things like that, just the better things will get. But healing is a perpetual process, so you're never completely done. There's still a little bit of lingering things for you to clear on up. No shame in that, friend. No shame in that. Your hard work is paying off. In what way? The fact that you're about to enter a new romantic cycle. Love it. Love it. They say until you really love yourself and you find happiness within, you can't really be with somebody else in a way that's going to be healthy, to be honest. But you're doing it right this time. You're getting yourself together so that you can have a healthy dynamic with somebody else. And The fact that you're being more positive and you're improving in all these different ways, you know, like attracts like. So you're bringing better quality people into your life as well. It's time to take action. This is just about you. Now that you're more out of survival mode, what's it going to take to make you actively happy? Figure that out. Take action. Something from your ancestors. How do you say ancestors in Spanish? Somebody put me on. Ancestros. Please don't get offended. I'm like 27% Mexican and Cuban, so I can say that. I really am, but I just don't think it works like that, so that's what's funny. Okay, so the Great Gathering. Leap. Yes. All you gotta do is say yes. Okay, we got a lot of fives coming out. We have 5 of them other cards, the angel ones, and we got 5 ancestor cards. So again, if you see them 5, 5, 5, this is really for you. Okay, you in your bag right now. But the Great Gathering, all these homies right here, that's your ancestors. Intuitive hits. Sometimes we think that thoughts are just our regular thoughts, even if it's something that we're not super familiar with, or it's kind of weird. Like, why would I be thinking about this? But it's because it's your ancestors trying to talk to you. Sometimes you hear them in their voice, like if it's somebody that you knew living in this lifetime, but sometimes it's just in your voice as a thought. Or sometimes they don't even necessarily know English, so they're just like pulling memories of things that you have heard throughout your life to help you out. So definitely pay attention to what's been on your mind. Leap, or not leap, but do your best to be a little bit more aware of that right now. But leap, you go first and the universe will catch you. Y'all ever do trust falls in camp? I'm gonna tell you right now, I did not trust them niggas, so I did it. Was I supposed to? Yes. Did I have the opportunity? But was I gonna actually do it? No, because I don't trust y'all. That's the problem. Okay, but the universe is not like that. You can trust the universe. So go ahead and leap and know that you will be caught. Okay? As long as you're doing the right thing, God's not gonna let you fall flat on your face. Just say yes. Sometimes, even when we do start doing better and something really good comes along, we start to kind of panic in, like, oh, I think I still got more to do. Like, am I ready for this? Do I deserve this good thing or whatever? Yes, you do, friend. You absolutely do. Don't let nobody convince you otherwise. You don't have to be perfect before you let something good in. You just have to intentionally be doing your best to get better, whatever that looks like for you. Double mission. 2 things can be true at once. It's more so what they're pointing to here, not an actual mission for you, but you know. You can still have more work to do, and you can also be perfectly fine the way that you are here and now. Believe that. What's another area for you to dive into? Your relationship with your parents. This is how can you mother yourself. It can also be how can you father yourself. That's almost always going to be a lifelong thing, especially if your parents are still living and you still engage with them on a regular basis, you know. Because new things can pop up all the time. And sometimes we don't know what's going to trigger us until that trigger comes. So don't trip. Yeah, you got more healing, but literally everybody does. And you are absolutely doing the best that you possibly can with what you know right now. With your mental and emotional capacity right now, you've handled everything you can possibly handle. Like, you're really doing great. Cosmic Pearl, freedom of truth. Five again. And I thought that was 4 at first. What was I telling you? Cosmic Rainbow. See it? I thought to tell y'all about the rainbow my friends saw. Refreshing Oasis and new opportunities. And I just want to point out that all 3 of these cards have rainbows in them. 3 is the number of creation. You're creating a brand new life for yourself, and it's beautiful, okay? It is beautiful on the other side there. And you're walking through the door right now, and I'm so proud of you, friend. I really am. So Cosmic Pearl, open the gate to angelic realms. This is definitely about you walking through the door to your new life. Sometimes we get to the door and we have that opportunity and we start thinking about the people we have to leave behind or the habits we have to leave behind. And we kind of psych ourselves out. I don't even got my water right here. But we kind of start psyching ourselves out. But that's letting you know, like, keep going. You're exactly where you're supposed to be. Don't be so afraid of the unknown. Know that things are going to fall in place exactly how they're supposed to for you. Freedom of truth. Be who you really are. Some people are going to be mad that you changed because they're very used to the old you and they don't want to change themselves. So they don't understand why y'all don't mesh anymore. That's not your problem. I know it can be very difficult to leave people behind, especially if we still have love for them or we feel attached to them in any type of way. We just want better for them, but everybody doesn't grow at the same rate, and some people just don't want to grow. So, you know, grieve those relationships if you have to, or if you just got to step back, do that. I definitely have some friends that I love dearly. I don't want to let them go. They're not necessarily doing anything wrong, so instead I just have to decrease the frequency in which I engage with them, and that's okay. Cosmic Rainbow, accept joy. You're already doing that. Don't stop. Don't stop. Get it. You can do it, put your back into it. Refreshing oasis. Make sure that you're taking care of yourself, which you have been. But this is a reminder not to stop. Don't ever get to a point where you're like, all right, I've been taking care of myself for 6 months. I can get back to serving everybody else. No. You continue to take care of yourself first. Numero uno. New opportunities. Declutter to let better shit in. That's what I was just saying. Like, I know you got people y'all want to leave behind. It is hard. It do be hard. For real. Very emotionally difficult. But it must be done if you don't want to stay stuck yourself. And sometimes we do want to stay stuck. Like, that low-key be seeming like the better option. Like, I love this person so much. I would rather be stuck with them if there's a chance that they're going to grow with me at the same rate later on. But I'm telling you, it's not going to turn out the way you think it is if you let yourself stay stuck. Okay, speak up, fell out. Just like with those blue crystals, we got this throat chakra activated. Part of you doing better, be open to love. We already got romantic cycle. But part of you doing better is really speaking your mind too. So they're saying keep that up. Refine your attention, have faith. Have faith that anything you're leaving behind will be replaced by something better. Always. Every dollar I spend comes back with 10 of his friends. For some reason, that just came to mind. That affirmation is going to help you. When your heart is open and balanced, so are your hands. And that's where your money coming through. That's where your money's coming through. So, affirm yourself. Any dollar that you lose as well, any dollar that you spend, any dollar that you invest, is coming back with its homies. You will continue to be financially abundant as well as all these other areas of your life. Refine your attention. Don't think too much about the past. Again, sometimes it kind of hits us one day like, dang, I really have come far, and the people around me have not. And you might want to go back. Don't even think about it that much, because you'll psych yourself out and you will go back. It's going to be all bad. Be open to love and speak up. You do deserve the good things and the good people coming into your existence right now. Don't forget it. Let's close on out with this cannabis oracle. I've been cannabis free for about 70 days in a row now. And I'm going to be honest, y'all, it has not improved my quality of life one bit. And I miss it. But I know it's the right thing to do for me right now. The star. And the moon. Can we pretend the airplanes in the night sky are like shooting stars? I could really use a wish right now. But this says, these are both hybrids. Pink Lemonade and Orange Crush. Something about pink and orange is standing out. So if that resonates with you in whatever way, you also know that for sure this is for you. But it says, this hope and new inspiration are coming. Oh, there is hope and new inspiration coming. I swear I can read. Stay calm and enjoy the spark. But also something may not be what it seems. Look closely, check, and don't assume. Now, that's not always bad. That might mean like you think things are going to be bad, but it's like, maybe not. You know? That could be a good sign. So don't take that the wrong way. Don't take it as somebody's lying or hiding or something like that, because this is a very positive reading right now. But that's what I have for you guys. I am so excited for all of us that this resonates with, because things are getting better. I just love it. I really do. So if this does resonate, please like, comment, share, subscribe to the channel. Help me get the word out there for somebody else that needs a real good word. Tag a friend or whatever. Whatever floats your boat, tickles your fancy. I don't really know what that means. I understand when people, like context clues, but tickle your fancy? What does that even mean? But yeah, if you want more information on what exactly is going on in your life, you of course can go ahead and book a reading with me through the link in the bio. The More Love, More Life oil is going to do nothing but enhance all of this goodness, help you keep it going. You can order that online. I did go ahead and start making oils for those other 4 or 5 collections that I have. I ain't got the labels for them yet though, but you know, been testing them out myself. Sent testers to some of the homies and everything, and everything's copacetic. They're ready to go. I just gotta get labels, but you can definitely pre-order them now. Labels ain't nothing but a word. So yeah, I think that's everything, friend. Don't forget I got the rituals once a month. They're coming up in the 20s at the end of the month. The love, protection, and money rituals. All right, that's really it. Bye.